Hello everybody, welcome back to the Happily Hagen's YouTube channel. We're back with day, I don't even know what, of Vlogmas. This one's gonna be a little solo one. I'm baking. Ray has no idea what I'm baking. We both decided we're gonna bake something on different days. And we won't tell each other what it is. It's gonna be a little surprise. So he's at work and I'm gonna get to work. I've got myself set up for my favorite, not even just my favorite Christmas cookie, but my favorite cookie just in general. I love Snickerdoodles, and so that's what we're gonna make today. I've got everything I think I need right here, and my laptop over here with the recipe because I haven't baked cookies in a hot minute. It's been a couple years since I was baking anything, so. I've got my directions, my ingredients, everything up on my computer, and everything I know I need is out already. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. And of course, every step one, gotta wash your hands. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's get into this. Got all my ingredients on, it's fine. Okay, we are gonna start with preheating the oven. Ooh, I'll throw that away. Oven is preheated. Now I'm making a slight change because we inadvertently threw away our cookie baking sheet. So the metal sheet is gone. I do have several glass bakeware things, and after a little bit of Googling, I can just use those. I just have to adjust the cooking temperature and cooking time a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the recipe said 400, I've got it down to 375, and I'll just cook it a little bit longer, and also the glass is gonna hold a lot more heat and just have more residual heat. So I can pull it out a little early and I'll still keep cooking it even though it's not in the oven anymore. Let's get to it. So one thing about these bowls, which I feel like a person much older than I am saying that these bowls are fun, but it was a set of 5 mixing bowls, and it came, they each came with tops, and they came with, what is it called? The cheese graters. They came with tops and cheese graters, and they're really, really great. And literally, I feel like an old person saying that, but it's so convenient. Okay, so I need to go ahead and get my flour. I wish they put this stuff next to each other, but okay. We're gonna put all of the dry stuff together. So we're getting flour. We are getting the cream of tartar and the baking soda. It wants a medium bowl for that one, so I'm gonna use this medium one for the dry stuff, and then it says a large bowl in a little bit, so the large bowl will be that one. All right, so we need, I wish I had one of the little level thingies for the flour and everything, but we'll make do. Okay, these jars also, I like a lot. We have them it came in a set of 8. They were also from Amazon. They're glass, so it's a little better for the food. When we got married, we wanted to set our what is it called? The wedding registry. We wanted to set it to have a lot of stuff that we could use to replace some of the old stuff that me and RJ had. So RJ already had these plastic containers that he'd been using for all of his dry goods and stuff like that. So we went ahead and decided, let's replace them when we get married. So we got glass ones, which is really great. And they really are really, really cute. My only thing is, I wish they were a little bigger, because it was just kind of hard to, this is the one for flour, right? But a bag of flour is way bigger than what this holds. 2 of those, 3 of these. So we have this one, which is all of our stuff that was in excess, we have in these, and then we have some old containers that have the extra, and we just kind of refill them. I'm not measuring like super accurate because it's not gonna be like totally perfect. But like there's a little bit left out of both the 2 cups that I did at the beginning, just so that if stuff spills over, like it is right now, it's not too big of a deal. All right, so that's the flour part, and then we need the cream tartar and baking soda. We need 2 teaspoons. Yeah, it says teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of cream tartar and 1 teaspoon baking soda. That's a half. That's a tablespoon. Teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay. So here's the 1 teaspoon measuring cup. We need this container to be filled twice. No, this one to be filled once. This one to fill twice. Another day, I'm gonna do a video of making pancakes. I'm making mean pancake. I might do it on like a day I have off or something. I've got a couple days coming off for the holidays, and I think my spin on, not really spin, but the way I make pancakes is kind of fun. I just don't do it too often because Ray doesn't really like pancakes. And I don't really like eating the pancakes by myself because when I make pancakes to feed the party. Okay, combine these in a bowl and then set it aside. Just gonna mix all of that together. Mix. It's really satisfying to look at. And set aside. Next up, add the butter and 2.5 cups of sugar into a large mixing bowl. So this one. We're gonna use the 1/2 cup. And sugar, it says 2.5 cups of sugar into the large mixing bowl. And cream until light in color. Get fluffy in texture. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna take this butter. This is, my little sister told me this butter is really good for baking. And it said unsalted butter, so when I went to the store, I grabbed this one. It's the Kerry Gold Pure Irish Butter. Got the unsalted one, so that's what it called for. And it's been sitting out on the counter for a little bit because it said it needed room temperature. There we go. That actually looks really good, but it's really yellow. Let's just get that a little extra. I guess the house is kind of warm. It's a little melty right now. Let's get that extra off. I'll do that away in a second. Okay. 1.5 cup of sugar. Get the sugar stuck together a little bit. Yes. Okay. So this is a 1/2 cup, so we're gonna put it 3 times. And I say that more for you, no, not more for you, more for me than for any of the viewers because I need to remind myself what conversion I'm using. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this real quick because now we're gonna mix this butter and the sugar together. It says cream it until, what was the wording? Until light in color and fluffy in texture. Should take about 2 to 3 minutes. So. Okay, so next up we're gonna add the eggs in one at a time. We're gonna keep mixing it until combined after each one. Scraped on the sides, roll as needed. Okay, so we're about to add in some eggs. Come on. Something about this is like I really like baking. I think it's really fun. It's calming to me also. But like cookies isn't really my forte. I'm a cake person. Do I want to separate them? Does it say to separate them? I'll throw them in. Yeah, I'll throw them in. Oh, that was not a very satisfying crack, but okay. I'm just gonna bring my towel right over here because I'm gonna be doing that several times now. Okay, let's mix this one in. Okay, so we're going to mix it again, and then next up we're gonna add in vanilla extract after this egg. Mix this egg in. And it looks so fun. Look at that. Like, I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see that. But it looks really good. And currently, I'm thinking about how many cookies is this actually going to make. Because I don't need to eat a whole batch of cookies for myself. Okay, that egg is mixed in. Got the trash stuff. I said vanilla extract is nice. So it's right. Vanilla extract. How much do we need again? 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So vanilla, handy dandy. Vanilla, that's a 1. I'm gonna need half, so let's just use the half 3 times. And I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna run out today. So I bought some more. Jesus. I bought some more when I was at the store. No, we're gonna pray over it and it's gonna be okay. And then the sticky now. Now we're gonna add the dry ingredients next. So go ahead and take this trash stuff, put it out to the side. You know, ordinarily I would just put this stuff straight in the trash, but our trash is outside because it was full from me doing some other stuff not the other day, but it was full from me doing stuff earlier. So I put it out for the family trash and they haven't come to take it yet. So we don't have a big trash can right now. I'll put it in the trash in a second. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna, that looks really cool. We're just gonna add in the dry ingredients. I'm gonna be my own mixer and we'll add them in as it spins. Not completely because that's gonna make a mess. That is some good cookie dough. Smells wonderful. It smells delicious. One more thing this is asking us to do. It wants 3 tablespoons of sugar and cinnamon into a teeny tiny bowl. Alright. 3 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to create balls of 1 tablespoon of cookie dough each. roll each ball of cookie dough in this cinnamon sugar mixture and then set on sheets. Awesome. This is what we're next to it. Okay. Basically, we're now going to take this, scoop it, roll it in this, and then put it on a sheet. Let me grab my pan. We're going to use glass, like I was talking about before. Let's move this out of the way. This is what we're working with. So all of our cookies at the moment. We're about to go ahead and just put them in the oven. All right, cookies are in the oven and we've got a nice little timer going just to make sure we don't burn them. So we'll see exactly how they turn out in just a little bit.
20 minutes later.
And they're ready to come out. They look really good. Awesome. I'm super excited. They came out really good. I'm really proud. So yeah, these are the cookies. They came out great. I'm really proud of how it came out. It did make a lot more than I was expecting, but that's fine because who doesn't like Snickerdoodles? This is actually really fun. I'm actually probably gonna get back into baking a little bit. And I think that's it. Be sure to tune in for Ray's version of a little baking night and see what he's gonna make too. All right, bye.